Are you ready for a spine-tingling tale? Let me take you into the world of the exorcism of Emily Rose. The story opens with the chilling death of Emily Rose, played by Jennifer Carpenter. Emily's lifeless body lies on the ground, and the darkness of the scene sets an eerie tone from the very beginning. But it doesn't stop there. The story takes an even darker turn when Father Richard Moore, played by Tom Wilkinson, is arrested on charges of negligent homicide. Who was Emily Rose, and why did Father Moore face such a grave accusation? As we delve deeper into this story, we begin to understand the horrific events that took place leading up to Emily's death. The film will take you on a journey through supernatural events, possession, and a battle between faith and science. Are you brave enough to explore the twisted world of the exorcism of Emily Rose? Be warned, this story will send shivers down your spine and leave you questioning what lies beyond the veil of our reality. As we step back in time, the movie reveals the haunting events that led to Emily Rose's untimely death. We see Emily, played by Jennifer Carpenter, experiencing strange and frightening occurrences as if she's being haunted by something beyond this world. Her demeanor changes, and she begins exhibiting symptoms of possession that even the most hardened skeptics would find hard to explain. The tension builds as we witness Emily's body being contorted and racked with pain, all while being watched over by Father Moore, played by Tom Wilkinson. Father Moore believes Emily to be possessed and attempts to perform exorcisms on her, but his attempts appear to make the situation worse. As we journey through Emily's struggle, we are forced to confront the age-old question of good versus evil and are left wondering if Emily's condition is the result of something truly supernatural or something that can be explained by science. So, hold on to your seats as we venture further into the mysterious world of the exorcism of Emily Rose. This story will leave you breathless, wondering if the line between the physical and spiritual realms is truly as clear as we once thought. The terror continues to unfold as Emily's family desperately seeks help for their beloved daughter. They turn to Father Moore, played by Tom Wilkinson, who believes that Emily is possessed by a demonic entity. He begins performing exorcisms on her, trying to rid her of the evil that has taken hold of her. As Emily's condition worsens, her family grows increasingly desperate, and they begin to question whether Father Moore's actions are truly helping or only making matters worse. The atmosphere grows even more intense as we witness the terrifying exorcism rituals. The scenes are filled with tension and horror, as we see Emily contorted and writhing in agony. But is Emily truly possessed, or is there something else at play? So, prepare to be on the edge of your seat as we explore the dark and twisted world of possession, exorcism, and the age-old battle between good and evil in the exorcism of Emily Rose. The story of the exorcism of Emily Rose takes yet another haunting turn as we enter the courtroom for Father Moore's trial. The prosecution argues that Father Moore is responsible for Emily's death by denying her medical treatment. The trial is filled with tension and suspense as we see the prosecution presenting their evidence and the defense desperately trying to prove Father Moore's innocence. As we watch the trial unfold, we are forced to confront the complex issues of faith and science, as well as the question of whether exorcism can truly cure someone of possession. The trial scenes are gripping and filled with powerful performances by the actors, as they try to convey the intensity of the situation and the emotions at play. So, get ready for a chilling ride as we witness the final chapters of the exorcism of Emily Rose, and discover the shocking truth behind her tragic death. As the trial and the exorcism of Emily Rose continues, Father Moore's defense takes center stage. They argue that Emily's possession was a supernatural phenomenon that required exorcisms and that Father Moore's actions were necessary in trying to save her soul. The defense's arguments are gripping, as they attempt to sway the jury and convince them that Father Moore's actions were justified. They present evidence of Emily's strange and inexplicable behavior, as well as the testimony of witnesses who saw the exorcisms firsthand. As the trial reaches its climax, the courtroom is filled with tension and uncertainty. Will the jury find Father Moore guilty of negligent homicide, or will they acquit him and acknowledge the possibility of supernatural forces at play? The defense's arguments force us to question our own beliefs and confront the complex issues surrounding possession and exorcism. It's a chilling reminder of the power of faith and the unknown forces that lie beyond our understanding. So, prepare to be taken on a haunting journey as we witness the final stages of the exorcism of Emily Rose and grapple with the haunting questions that linger long after the credits have rolled. As the trial in the exorcism of Emily Rose comes to a close, the jury delivers their verdict: Father Moore is guilty of negligent homicide. The tension in the courtroom is palpable as the judge delivers the sentence. But then, a surprising twist occurs: the judge gives Father Moore a suspended sentence, recognizing that there is no clear answer to the question of whether Emily was truly possessed or suffering from a medical condition. This moment is a haunting reminder of the complexity of the case and the difficult questions that it raises. It leaves us questioning whether justice has truly been served and pondering the possibility that there are some mysteries that we may never fully understand. In the end, The Exorcism of Emily Rose is a haunting exploration of faith, doubt, and the darkness that can lurk within us all. It's a story that will stay with you long after the credits have rolled. The conclusion of The Exorcism of Emily Rose is a haunting and emotional scene, as Father Moore resigns from the priesthood and visits Emily's grave. As he stands there, alone and contemplative, he experiences a moment of spiritual revelation. It's a powerful scene that leaves us with a sense of catharsis and hope, as we see Father Moore come to terms with the events that have transpired and find some measure of peace. In the end, The Exorcism of Emily Rose is a powerful exploration of faith, doubt, and the darkness that can lurk within us all. It's a story that will leave you questioning the nature of existence and the power of the supernatural, long after the final credits have rolled.